We are gathered here today to celebrate the channel reaching 1,000 subscribers. Now, my reaction to this one was a little different. I started off with the, oh my god, we did it, oh my god. And then I sat there in silence, just looking at it. It was so crazy. Reaching this goal is actually surreal. I obviously knew we were gonna get here at some point, but it's just so weird to see it in person and just seeing the support in general. It is absolutely nuts to me. Thank you guys so much for helping me get to my dreams and goals. It really does mean a lot. Being a YouTuber is all I really strive to be. I have really no motivation for anything else. And I've always felt like this. It's always been like with me that I've been wanting to do this for my whole life. Since I've been introduced to YouTube at such a young age. And I remember thinking, oh, I want to be there too. I want to do that. Obviously, I didn't know the words for it yet because I was a goddamn toddler. But the more I got older and the more I learned about this platform and how it works, it's just intrigued me more that I wanted to do this. Before I started this YouTube channel, I actually didn't know how to start a YouTube channel. Don't ask why, I just didn't look it up. I just didn't think about that. But even after I created the YouTube channel, I didn't know what I was doing up until 2022. 2022, I started to really research how to make my videos more watchable by learning how to edit. I didn't really know what I wanted to do for 1,000 subscribers, but I had one thing in mind, and that was to reintroduce myself. Relatively speaking, you guys don't really know too much about me. I'm kind of like the mysterious guy behind the camera. Ooh. So I kind of just want you guys to get to know who I am better, and maybe you'll learn something new about me. I mean, maybe not. Maybe this is a bad idea, but you know, whatever, man. So allow me to reintroduce myself. Hello, my name is Aiden, and I go by Jijikozik4 online. I began using the Jijikozik4 alias in 2014 after creating my Steam account. What does it mean? I actually don't really know. I started my YouTube channel on August 9th, 2017, which actually was not that long ago. Happy birthday to the YouTube channel. 7 years. Wow, that's around half my life. This is when I created my first video. I dreamed of being a YouTuber since I was very, very, very young. So you could say the internet partially raised me in a way. The content I made for the longest time was unedited, had terrible footage, and used a webcam mic. During the first few years of this channel, there was no schedule at all. I just uploaded whenever I felt like it, and I expected people to watch it. Obviously, I'm not the most consistent person right now. Unfortunately, I'm planning on fixing that though. My bad for that. This meant that there was no consistency and didn't allow myself to practice and make my videos better. But in 2022, I decided to come up with a schedule of Wednesday and Saturday uploads. Rest in peace, Wednesday uploads. I began using Premiere Pro around this time as an editing software, and this made my content 1,000 times more watchable. In mid-2022 and early 2023, I went through a major burnout. I did not enjoy making videos as much as I did before and took a step away from it. I'm sure I've talked about that a few times though. In 2023, I started to make videos again, and this is around the point where I took YouTube more seriously than I have ever before with anything in my life. Since then, I've been trying to stay as consistent as possible with small breaks. I plan on continuing to upload for as long as the foreseeable future. But yeah, after a year of hitting 100 subscribers, we have reached 1,000 subscribers. That is absolutely nuts. I want to thank everybody watching this video and everyone that's just watched my videos in general, like in any point in their life. It may not seem like it, but it has really impacted me a lot, and I wouldn't regret anything in the past to get to this point, whether it's cringe or not. I'm not really used to being this personal, so excuse me if I was just maybe a little awkward. I would like to become more personal on the internet. I mean, obviously keeping a lot to myself, but I feel like I should let you guys know a lot of other stuff that could maybe improve our connection as the content creator and the audience. Going forward, I would like to slow down the content a little bit, maybe just a little. Obviously, not too much will change, but I just feel like the content I'm making right now is just a little too fast-paced. But you know, YouTube's all about change. It's all about changing things up a little. So I cannot thank you guys more than enough. I'm just so thankful, and I'm excited to keep going. We're officially in the thousands league. So next goal, 2,000 subscribers. I think we can get it by August next year. For some reason, August is just the month, dude. It's the month I created my channel. It's the month we reached 100 subscribers, and it's the month we reached 1,000 subscribers. That is really weird to me. So after 7 years and a year after the hundreds, we have finally made it to the big one, the big old 1,000. I have dreamt about this moment since I was an infant, and I am so thankful that there are people supporting me, and it really does pay off when you get to this point. I do plan on uploading more consistently. I know I've said that many videos in the past before, and I've just never been consistent, but I really do want to get back on the grind, and I really do want to grow more. It's a great feeling when you feel like you're actually going somewhere with something. So my advice, if you do want to make a YouTube channel out there, or if you do have a certain dream, just go for it. Now that might seem a little easier said than done, but once you finally feel like you get the ball rolling and you get the hang of everything, you feel like you can do anything. And that is not an exaggeration. Maybe a little, but you know. So yeah, whatever you're doing out there, I support you and I hope you get to where you want to be. One more thing I would like to say. I know I sound really weird right now, and that is because it is 2 o'clock in the morning, but I did want to get out this one last piece of advice that has really carried me throughout my journey on YouTube, and that is to not give up on the first hurdle. In fact, it's not even just the first hurdle. There's gonna be many hurdles in the whole journey, and you just gotta learn how to roll with the punches a little bit. You're doing YouTube, right? And then your video gets a 10 out of 10, which, you know, none of us like. It sucks. Your video underperforms. It feels like the end of the world, and it's very devastating. But you gotta learn how to pick yourself up and then get right back on that grind. As a wise man once said, to succeed, you must fail. I actually don't know who said that, by the way, but, you know, I've heard that from somewhere, and it's extremely right. But yeah, that is just one thing I wanted to say at this random hour. I'm so sorry. Get back to the video. A lot of this YouTube stuff came from a lot of dedication and a lot of effort, a lot of time, a big vision and passion, and I feel like anybody, even you, can accomplish what we did today. So once again, thank you so much. It means literally the world to me. Of course, I can't wait to be even further into the journey, but I'm happy where we are right now, and I'm not really rushing, so I'm just kind of enjoying it day by day right now. I'm so excited to keep going with you guys, and I'm so excited to keep making content and entertaining people. It's a great feeling to me, and it's more than I could ever ask for. So a message to you: get out there, go make that bread, do what you want to do, follow your passion. Because so many things are going through my head right now, and I want to say it all, but for some reason I just can't get them out. I really just wanted to say thank you, and whatever you're doing, I believe in you. Stay consistent, stay at that shit, and you'll be there in no time. All right, I'll stop it right here, but that's all I wanted to say. So I want to thank you guys so much for supporting the journey. Have a wonderful day or night or afternoon. Goodbye.